In part 13, I'd like to talk about these little pronouns me, te, le, lo, and there's a whole bunch of them that we've been using throughout the course so far. Now the question is, how do these pronouns behave or change when we're working inside the world of the subjunctive? Well, the good news is that they work exactly the same as to what we're already used to. This means they maintain the same positions in sentences. In other words, the structure is the same. The only thing that is different is that verbs will now be in the subjunctive. So let's do a few examples so that you can see for yourself that there's really nothing to be worried about. Let's begin with something that we're already very used to, the verb comprar and the pronoun lo. Our sentence is, he wants me to buy it. How would you rephrase that using the word that? It becomes, he wants that I buy it. Now in Spanish, this would be, quiere que lo compre. Here we have our trigger, quiere que, and then compre is I buy in the subjunctive, and you can see the lo in its regular position. Because this verb is conjugated, then the pronoun comes up here instead of being hooked onto the end of the full verb. So it's exactly the same structure. It's just that now the verb itself is in the subjunctive. Try this next one. He wants me to buy it for him tomorrow. Quiere que lo compre para él mañana. She needs me to buy it for her today. Necesita que lo compre para ella hoy. She doesn't want me to buy it because it's too expensive and we don't need it. No quiere que lo compre porque es demasiado caro y no lo necesitamos. They want me to buy it. Quieren que lo compre. They don't want me to buy it. No quieren que lo compre. They don't want me to buy it yet. Todavía no quieren que lo compre. We'll stick with the pronoun of lo, but we'll change our verb to vender, which means to sell. How would you say, she wants me to sell it? Quiere que lo venda. She wants me to sell it today. Quiere que lo venda hoy. She needs me to sell it before the weekend. Before the weekend would be antes del fin de semana. Necesita que lo venda antes del fin de semana. The next verb will be ignorar, to ignore, and the pronoun will be te. Our sentence is, he wants me to ignore you. First, how would you rephrase that in English? He wants that I ignore you. Now translate it into Spanish. Quiere que te ignore. She wants me to ignore you because you didn't speak with her yesterday. Quiere que te ignore porque no hablaste con ella ayer. We'll switch verbs now to llamar, and the pronoun will be me. The sentence is, I want him to call me. How would you rephrase that in English? I want that he calls me. Now translate it. Quiero que me llame. I hope he calls me soon. Espero que me llame pronto. I hope he calls me soon because it's important. Espero que me llame pronto, porque es importante. I hope he doesn't call me. Espero que no me llame. I hope he doesn't call me tonight. Espero que no me llame esta noche. I hope he calls me soon because it's important and we need to talk. Espero que me llame pronto porque es importante y necesitamos hablar. I prefer that he calls me later tonight. Later tonight would be más tarde en la noche. Prefiero que me llame más tarde en la noche. What about these next ones? I want you to call me. First, rephrase that in English. I want that you call me. Now translate it. Quiero que me llames. I need you to call me later tonight. Necesito que me llames más tarde en la noche. I prefer that you call me tomorrow. Prefiero que me llames mañana. I like that you call me every day. Me gusta que me llames todos los días. I like that you call me every day to see how I am. Me gusta que me llames todos los días para ver cómo estoy. Let's stick now with the verb llamar, but we'll change the pronoun to le. I want you to call him. Rephrase that. I want that you call him. Now translate it. Quiero que le llames. I want you to call him in the afternoon. Quiero que le llames en la tarde. I don't want you to call him. No quiero que le llames. As we know, the pronoun le means to him or to her. How would you say, I need you to call her for me tonight? Necesito que le llames por mí esta noche. I prefer that you call her before tomorrow. Prefiero que le llames antes de mañana. So here we had examples of the subjunctive tense with pronouns, and we took as our examples me, te, lo, and le. So the important thing to realize is that even though the verbs were in the subjunctive, the position of the pronouns didn't change, meaning that the sentence structure didn't change from what we're already used to.